You can't have like a taco-inspired night without a little bit of corn, and I'm gonna roast it and make a corn salad out of it. I put my oven on like a really high broil because I like when the kernels get really nice and charred. There's some good sweetness in corn, and if you put it on a high broil, it just gets really nice and dark and gets that beautiful char flavor. So a bit of oil, couple sprinkles of salt, that's it. Get it in the broiler. Woo! Look at that corn. High broil, little salt, little oil, you get beautiful, stunning charred corn. And honestly, my kitchen is smelling pretty satisfying. And any good salad needs a great dressing. Mason jar, and because it's taco night, the acid for the vinaigrette is gonna be lots of fresh lime. And I got a little tip for you. Squeeze your lime down a little bit. It makes it really nice and juicy. A lot of lime, so the juice of 2 whole lime. And the great thing about lime is there's no seeds, so just squish it. Lime is really super intense, so it's a great acid for vinaigrette. And to spice it up a little bit, I'm just gonna add a little splash of garlic powder, like garlic and lime really good together. And then for a little bit of smokiness and a little bit of excitement, just a couple of dashes of chili powder. Pretty simple. Lots of lime juice, some spices, a good glug of olive oil, some salt, and that's all you need. This salad is really, really exciting, and it's full of colors and full of textures. It's got crunchy lettuce in it, feta cheese, corn, onions, cilantro, tomatoes, so just a little kick of acid with some olive oil, that's all you need for a dressing. All right, iceberg is probably one of my favorite lettuces because it's crunchy and it'll take on anything that you throw at it. That's why I love it in the salad. But here's a little tip. You wanna know how to get the core out of a lettuce? You just bash it. And it's like the mothership launching an escape pod. Sir, we lost all power in the main thrusters. We're not gonna... Okay, that's how you get the core out. And I just like the iceberg slice really nice and thin because there's a lot of textures going on in the salad. I like it when it's almost shredded. Yeah, just a nice sharp knife, run your knife through it. You could do it in wedges too, but I like just a nice shredded salad and break it up with your fingers a little bit. I love salads when it's a little bit of lettuce and then a lot of toppings. So I like to dress the lettuce first, a little kiss of that really acidic, spiced out dressing, and even a pinch of salt for the lettuce. Brings the crunch out a little bit. Give it a massage. This is a great thing to do. Anytime that I make a dressing, every time that I want to test it, I always test it on a piece of lettuce. Yes. So good. So I start with the lettuce first, and it acts as a little base for all the crunch and all the toppings and all the color. And here's a good way to get your kernels off the corn. Lots of people will stand them up, but I like doing it like this. So I just cut it off a little bit so there's a base there, and then it sits upright. So you can just take the kernels off as you roll the cob. It's pretty cool. Yeah, no fuss, no muss. Finished. All right, I like a little bit of shredded onion on it. This is the fun part. I like making the lettuce as the base, and then you can build up. Lots of crunchy tomatoes. I like the sharpness of the onion, the sweetness of the tomato, and then the roasted corn. I like it because it's still just a little bit warm, and it's really nice and charred, and it's got that really good, sweet, popping crunch to it. Delicious. And then to make it all really nice and super happy, there's a little bit of cilantro, and then I like some cheese on it. I'm a salad nut, and I always like to put a little bit of cheese on my salads. A good spoon of feta, and just kind of get it around. Delicious. So this thing is like pretty decked out. To finish the salad, just a little dash of smoked paprika. It really brings out the sweetness in the corn. It goes well with the cheese, and especially the lime and the dressing. And the salad's almost like mirrored after Mexican street corn, because Mexican street corn has a lot of fresh lime on it, some spices, some cheese on it. That is delicious.